Hi guys, my name is Brenda. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about the gas prices in California being too high. So my general purpose of this is going to be to speak about the gas prices being an issue and how it's becoming harder to deal with gas prices here in California. The specific purpose is to find a solution to gas prices or like ways around having to pay like tremendous amounts for certain cars. And the central idea is to bring together the problem that gas prices cause and what to do as a solution, what we could do, and what others could do. So, in the past year, I went from filling my gas tank from $25 in a Honda Civic to now paying $45, which is a crazy. At first, I thought 20 was like a good amount, and now paying 45, it's not so bad, but it's kind of like if you compare it, it's like a $20 jump in like the the span of a year. So for another example would be my brother. He has a Mustang GT, a 2017, and he went from filling up his gas to $45 to now paying around 75. So the difference would be his car needs premium, so he does pay a lot more since the beginning, but still that's still like a good $20 to $30 jump as well, which is affecting many people, like people who work minimum wage are going to have a little bit more of a problem because let's just say they get paid 14, 15 an hour and they need $50 to fill up a tank. They're working 2.5 hours just for that gas tank and for it to last them a week. Most people travel from here to Los Angeles, anywhere from like the IE to Los Angeles or Orange County or vice versa, which is like we need to communicate. We need to travel a lot during the day, which means a lot more gas. And that's the problem, that gas prices are so high that we're now wasting more money just to get to places that we need to go to make money. So it's very clear to say gas prices have become a problem in California and may be affecting a particular group of individuals most. I, as a college student, think that some of us work part-time jobs and some of us like even get paid minimum wage with those part-time jobs. So it becomes more of a challenge as a college student to keep up with gas and other necessities with the jobs we're able to get as students. Like we don't have the time to go to work full time and go to school full time. So if we're using like 3 hours of our work day to pay for gas and we're only working 4 hours a day, and that day, let's just say our only profit was close to like 1 hour or nothing because we still get taxed on those 4 hours. So that's what I believe is a problem for people working part time and getting paid minimum wage. At the moment, I am working full time, which it's also like hard to do because I don't have as much time to study when I should, and I only have particular days to do homework. And it's kind of like whether you choose to work part time and not pay your car and your insurance and all this stuff, or you work and then like you go to school part time instead of full time. So one thing I have noticed is that in the past I was able to go out more with my friends and family, and it was kind of like spending time out of work and school. But the situation has changed because of the gas prices, and statistics actually show that it will continue to go up. So a article in the New York Times writes about how in some cities of California, gas prices have been as high as $5.85, which sounds dramatically crazy when gas was like as low as $2.77 last year. So, besides being informed of the dramatic range in gas price, my audience should also be aware of why gas prices are so high. In an article from Investopedia by Nick Leodis, the writer talks about how there is a cause and effect relationship between oil prices and levels in inflation. This statement has been proven true with evidence from our history. So, as evidence on how this works, Nick writes, oil and inflation are linked because oil is a major input in the economy. It is used in a critical activities such as fueling transportation and heating homes. Although we can't change the gas prices, we could work around ways to not have to pay as much gas. One possible solution for college students is riding the city bus. Some cities, such as Moreno Valley, San Jacinto, Norco, and Riverside, offer rides on the RTA for students with Token the Transit app. This information could also be found in the Riverside Transit Agency website. Reasons to be aware of these things is because gas prices continue to show that they will rise. In the article of EIA, Energy and Informational Administration, the charts show how gas prices have increased by 1.7 times in California in this last year. On average, in 2016, California residents were paying for gas at a rate of $7.786 per gallon. And then today, in 2021, California residents are paying for gas at $4.598 per gallon. In conclusion, many college students or anyone that can afford gas prices at the moment will need to transport through city buses or service vehicles such as Uber. There was another one. I forgot which one it was. But there's different types of vehicle services that you can pay for and they will take you there, which could be a little bit more convenient when you don't have the money for a vehicle at the moment, or to pay for gas for a vehicle, or the insurance, or all the things that comes with it. As for myself, I think I will minimize the amount of gas I waste during the week to be able to go out more often in the weekends. So maybe instead of like driving to Starbucks after work or after school, just come straight home and do my homework instead of, wasting that gas in between my job, my work, and my job, Starbucks, and Starbucks to my house. Or even like going to the mall just to look around during the week. Maybe that'll help me out, so on weekends I'll actually be able to go out a little bit more. I think these ideas are just some of the solutions for low-income residents to deal with high gas prices in California, as well as college students or part-time workers. And that was my concern about the gas prices and what solutions I think can help others. Thank you.